Hey, family. Had to come check in one more time, Had to come check in one more time. But I see people don't like to be quiet, don't like to shut it up, but nothing. I'm thinking they getting the last word in. I gotta come out here and talk my mess for about an hour or two. That's what we do. At the same time, you broke up, got a half a head. She 11, 17 where I'm at. So I guess you up. I've got to come out here and cut shot once I get myself together. Once I get finished hitting this good smoke. How you doing, ain't it, Charlene? How you doing, ain't it? I'm doing fine. Trying to get me one in, trying to get me a good smoke in. Knowing that you regular head, Pigfeet. You knew that you was on my mind. You ugly regular head, you ugly pickle head of wood rat. You got a head like a cut up corn dog. But you want to be out here worrying about other people, what they got going on with their situation. Worry about your regular self. Worry about your regular head self. How you doing, Timo? Timo, you know I had to come out here and let Pig be the one with the dust, with the vacuum cleaner body. Knowing that she not clean, but she built like a vacuum cleaner. Knowing that she filthy. Knowing that she got that funky monkey. Yeah, you knew we were gonna have to come back out here and let her know, Timo, that we knew that you been ugly. And we already knew you got a head like a what? You look just like a salamander in the face, Pigfeet. You're ugly. You look just like a what? A salamander. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, see how cool and calm and collect I'm talking to your string on me? Yeah, you don't like that, huh? I knew it. Talk to you, like I'm come. Thank you, fam. Thank you, family, for that gift, family. Cause everybody know you got a head like a pair of broke up hair clippers. They rusted. All your edges fell off. Your edges fell off from you using the rusted clippers on your head. Talking about, I need to edge my head up. You don't supposed to be edging nothing up, but you trying to edge your head up, huh, Pig? But I'm out here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You got an arm like a what? You got arms like a weed eater. Both of your arms are shaped just like two small weed eaters. All they doing is cutting up all the bushes, and your head ain't even growing back. No hair, no nothing. But see, one thing about me, two things are for sure. You love to talk about people over here that ain't got, don't even worry about you. You see what I'm saying? See, sometimes when you come out here worrying about people and thinking that I don't hear anything, I hear everything. Why you worrying about feast? Why is you worrying about feast? Thank you, Avis. Beast told me to tell you to shut your ugly, raggedy, got a head like a broke up what a fruit bowl. Your head look like a broke up fruit bowl. Girl, bye. You can't even get a kidney. And you still worrying about feast? Girl, you got to do better, girl. You got to do better. First of all, you got to stop eating all that Italian amazing beef. That Italian beef, you ain't gonna never get no kidney. You ain't gonna even get on the list. So stop even worrying about a kidney. Stop worrying about feast. Stop worrying about feast and what she got going on. And then you sitting up there talking about you tried to come out here and do content on feast. Come to find out it was an old video. You remember that they told you in your chat over there earlier? Half of your head looks sad. Your head looks sad. You got a sad head. Yeah, your head look sad on me, and my hair won't grow back. And my name is Cadillac, and I'm gonna keep praying on, but though my name is Chili Bean, and I was gonna string. You gonna keep on stringing, huh? You got a head like old broke up kite. Your head broke up. The pieces that you put up in the kite, that's your arms. They broke up. You know. See, sometime when you think you did a good deed by thinking you said a good thing about the people over here, you didn't. You should have just shut it up. But I know you got a head like old a Cinnabon. Your head is not amazing. Your hair never been amazing. And your breath, I know your breath look like it's funky. Cause you love to talk about people. Me too. Me too, Strings. Me too. I know your breath look like it's funky. And then you worry about people's teeth, man. Let's get on the teeth. Now, why are you worried about people's teeth when you got the biggest and sharpest picket fence on social media? When you getting your teeth fixed? Hello. When are you going to get your big old fat teeth fixed, pig feet? You got a bunch of hockey pucks in your mouth. You know, everything ain't amazing, huh? I know a chili bean head. Everything ain't amazing looking like you look like a baby leprechaun. Girl, bye. Yeah, no, I'm working, but not okay, Avis. Getting paid. Okay, family. As soon as I shut this down over, okay, thank you, family. God, thank you, Lord. God come right on time. Hey, thank you, Avis. Man, God, but you be knowing too. But you a lifesaver too, God. You be knowing my heart. Yeah, that's the God is real. God is good all the time, Avis. You know, for real, for real. At the same time, God always know everyone heart. God know when you sincere in everything. You see what I'm saying? So sometime when you got a head like a empty acetone bottle, pig feet, your head look like an empty acetone bottle. You know, your head is all gone. It ain't nothing but platform. And I heard y'all, hey, ain't it? Hey, how you doing? Who is this? If you stop now, I won't stop nothing. So guess what? Bye. Go stop your mammy. Go stop her. Go stop your mammy. So go stop her and then maybe I'll stop tomorrow, man. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Why you bothering me? Cause guess what? Be respecting my check. Guess what? Get your mama threw up in this stuff. You know, it get your mama and everybody else threw up in here. Uncles, aunties, and half breed or whatever else y'all wanna I guess call amazing family members. You know? So sometimes you gotta start being respectful when people chat, man. That's my only time gonna say something about it, cause people that come over and ask stupid ass, I'm gonna cuss out. I'm gonna cuss out. I ain't got number time. I ain't got number time. And I don't mind cussing your motherfucking ass out. A troll. That's for shit show. I don't mind cussing you out. Yeah. Got me another one already. I ain't gonna 3326, go smoke some dope. And what's your name? Phil the crackhead. Yeah, bye. You ain't no general. Only thing look like your head look like a piece of old broke up spoiled General chicken. So shut it up. You got a head like a broke up scorpion. You know, with your baby meerkat looking ass. Go tell your mammy she good for smoking some dope. You know, see, sometime when you're bored, the Nord don't give a fuck about coming out here cussing you and your family out. You know, cause you didn't give a fuck about bothering me. You ain't give a fuck about bothering me. Ask me a dumb ass question. You know, see, sometime when you ask dumb quick, you get a dumb ass answer. Like your mom, you see what I'm saying? You ask dumb quick, you get dumb shit. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that shit. I ain't gonna never stop cussing. What's your name? Lock, block, bitch. Shut it up and tell your mammy you gave your life over to crack, bitch. You know, cause I'm not deleting nobody. You know, I'm not deleting nothing, and I'm not scared of nothing either. I'm not scared of nothing. You see, I'm looking right at you. You see how I'm looking at you like Pigfeet scared to look at the camera? Why she had that amazing broke up ass head today? She had that amazing broke up ass head. Yeah, you know, I guess. I guess. I get, you had that amazing broke up ass head today. Come on live. Showing your motherfucking amazing rocket ship ass head. Girl, bye bye. Cause I seen from a distance, your oldest daughter, no, when she was hiking in the moon or the mountains or whatever, and you know how the sun, the reflection, that girl hair was just like this here, looking like a busy bone or some goddamn body. That girl hair was every goddamn where. I screenshotted it. That girl hair was every goddamn where. Thank you, ain't it? That girl had was looking just like Busy Bone or some kind of a lazy bone, a busy bone, or one of the Bone Thugs in Harmony. I seen it from a screenshot. I had to reverse it and waited till the sun hit it again, and I stopped it. I say, look at her head looking like Sonic. You sitting and then no. You sitting up there back with the Stella got that groove. Stella got that groove back, huh? You back up here stalking the goddamn man. Girl, I see why you by yourself. Thank you, fam. Thank you, ain't it? That's why you by yourself. Now you're back stalking a man that was in the goddamn store that gave you a motherfucking skip. Told you get your monkey looking ass on. Now you up here stalking. Girl, you got to do better. You got to do better. That's why you by yourself. That's why you by yourself. Tell me, yeah, he be out here sick, and I take my daughter to school. You mean you ride the bus and take your daughter to school? Cause you don't got no car. You ain't got no motherfucking car. And let me break your. I'm breaking your conversation down. What the man had with you. You say y'all going out to eat next week, right? Okay. He said that you said that where he told y'all was gonna go out to eat. At. You said, nah, I stay downtown. It don't matter where your motherfucking ass stay if you got a car, right? Right. But since you say I stay downtown, try to get somewhere close, you know why? Because your broke ass ain't got no motherfucking car. You walking distance. You that's what you're trying to get. You trying to get you some walking distance. You get your miss wanna be boots on the ground sitting up there, then you sit you a dumbass lawyer or wanna be a lawyer, attorney. You gonna sit up there talking about I'm gonna put my video on members only. Shit, I was over there. I ain't a member. Well, why did you say that? You said you put your video on members only. I'm like this here, listening at your dumb ugly ass, lying, acting like time I talking to Scott. What the Scott? What Scott gonna tell you? Man, I think you need to watch out. Man, whoever over there named Scott and whoever, guess what? They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They over there with child, right, right. So at the same time, they stupid motherfuckers too. They stupid because they over there with child. You know, just like crackhead, classic, broke up lady. Another crackhead motherfucker. Sitting up there with a half leg. Love to run her mouth. I do too, chipmunk. AK the old motherfucking mush rat. AK crystal pipe plastic bag head ass. Classic broke up lady. You got a head like old broke up bag. Your shit gone. You look like a straight up smoker. See, one thing I know, two things for shit show. You love to talk, huh? I noticed that about you. I noticed that about you. I know crackheads when I see a crackhead. I know crackheads when I see. I've been around crackheads my whole motherfucking life. For shit show. Crackhead, the classic broke up lady. How much money you got, babe? How much you got? Give me some of that want to be amazing chick you get every motherfucking month. That Pigfeet brags over there about y'all so supportive. Y'all ain't supported by a motherfucking thing. Everybody over there is broke up. Everybody over there, I need help. I need 921. Yeah, we know you need 9211, and everybody over there needs some kind of 9211 or some kind of assistance. That's for shit show. I ain't seen a clean bone in your body either. That's another goddamn thing. Let me bring that up. Let me bring up you look like you funky than a motherfucker. See, one thing I know, two things for sure. You thought you did something coming back out here running your mouth, huh? No, you didn't. I get the last goddamn word. This how this shit go every night, every day or whatever. Every time you come out, every time Noah pop up. The more you pop up, the more I pop up, baby leprechaun. You know? Hey family, hey Lisa. Yeah, she had a lot to say about Feast. I got a lot to say about her dustpan head ass, Lisa. Lisa, you know Pigfeet got a head like old empty, broke up dustpan. You love to talk, huh, Pigfeet, huh? Me too. Me too. Go at something again, Pigfeet. Go at something again. And this is another thing. Stop using God as a narrative, because God don't work like that. Just like TP told you not too long ago, right? Right. I hit the like button, family. TP, I be everywhere, TP. Everything is amazing, huh? I know it. Everything ain't amazing, huh, Chipmunk? I know it. Got a head like a broke up a motherfucking cigarette lighter. Your shit gone. Edge has been gone. But you're lying and trying to psych yourself out. My edges are thin. Them motherfuckers evaporated. They gone. Thank you, ain't it? They gone. Edge has been gone. Now, when you looking like you 200 years old, you know ain't no edge gonna never grow back. Stop lying. Stop this shit. I never seen a motherfucker, and then it look like you lived a rough motherfucking life. You ugly, but you hollering about you pretty. Who lied to you? Why? Who putting this shit in your head? Thank you, ain't it? Who putting this weird shit in your head? Talking about, I know I'm beautiful. You lying. I'm telling you, you ugly, and everybody else over there crackheads and smoked out too. That's the smoked out crew to me. that you got over there with you string. Talking about you got a bunch of support. Who's supporting who? Only person supporting is you, the only one getting support over there with your shotgun shell head ass. So guess what? I would have been left from over there with you. And I would have been cussing your motherfucking ass out. Cause you want all the money and you want all the support. So it don't matter about nobody else. They don't give what they want then, huh? Girl, you got life fucked up. And then you ain't used to shit because you ain't never been shit. Your mammy was a crackhead. So these days, from my understanding, everything you brag about, you never had shit before. That's facts. You ain't never had a motherfucking thing. You can't show me nothing. Cause once you told me they found out your mom was smoking good dope. Oh, you ain't had nothing. You ain't had nothing growing up. You a goddamn lie. Anybody. I'm just saying. I'm not, just speaking in general. Anybody family that going through a crisis smoke dope, you ain't be doing shit then. That mean you barely eating. That mean the lights barely stay on. That mean you barely got your up. That's why you're not used to taking a motherfucking bath, Pigfeet. That's where it started from. That's where it started from. Now you acting like you handicapped and you asking doo-doo, can you wipe my body off? Girl, you got me fucked up. You better get your shovel head ass and wipe your own body out. Cause I just snapped and thought about that recently. Why would your daughter legally blind doo-doo gotta wipe your big body ass off and you got both of your hands and one of your leg or half it or whatever. You got both of them, put it that way for right now. But at the same time, why would anybody have to wipe your big dust ass off? I'll keep forgetting you got the small toothpick on. You might can't even reach back there like that there, huh? I know it with them small ass on. You got them small ass on. You got a head like a canned apple. Your canned apple head ass. Sitting up here being stupid and you acting like you did a good deed by coming out here tearing people down. You set your chili bean head ass up. Now you may be laying down right now, but guess what? I just hope you knew I was coming back. I hope you did, Pigfeet. Thank you, Annie. I prayed to God that I hope you knew I was gonna come back. I told you twice a day. Twice a day, Noah gonna pop up in the morning or in the evening, and then like right now. But at the same time, you think fat meat ain't greasy, huh? Shut your ass up. Shut your dusty body ass up. Yeah, thank you, family, for the gift. Yeah, you got your motherfucking half a foot, but your head like old flat football. Your shit the air went out your shit. You see what I'm saying? You sit your football need a head ass down somewhere and stop lying on this goddamn mouth. Hey, Jazzy. Hey, family. I'm speaking English. Just like you told your family that you smoke dope, so I am speaking English. Stop, leave me alone. Leave me alone before I cuss you out and you ain't gonna like a few words that like I told people, be respectful in my chat, man. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, guess what? I must have slapped you too motherfucking hard that you talking about speak English. I slap hard, huh? Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, 7256. Go smoke some dope and leave me the fuck alone, man. Real talk. Cause if you talking about speak English, I slap shit out your hand. I know it. Got you feeling like I'm talking Spanish, bitch. Leave me alone, bitch. Yeah. And what's your name? 7256, yo mammy. Yo mammy been the little boy when you smoking that dope. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Yeah. And Annie said, I am sick of chasing that goddamn hog. Me too, Annie. I am tired of that chipmunk. I am tired of that vampire bat. I am tired of that half of what? Amazing wanna be what? You look like a motherfucking what? Some kind of agitated cat by the head. You know? So sometime when you come out here and bring your chili bean head ass out here thinking everything's amazing when it's not, when you know you ain't got shit in your name, you can't put nothing in your name, and you never had nothing in your name, your credit score been shot up the roof, which is what not good whatsoever. Like your head broke up and shot the fuck up and fell off, huh? I know it. I already know. I know you my amazing your amazing edges been gone. So stop mentioning the edges and please leave that $200 alone. We tired of hearing about this shit. Man, we tired of hearing about $200 with your broke, ugly ass woman. Now all of a sudden you come out here day before yesterday talking about what God said. God ain't told your ugly ass nothing. Stop lying on God, man. God damn. I am tired of your dragonfly looking ass. You lie too much. You lie just like Doodoo lie and your oldest daughter lie, acting like she Stella got her motherfucking groove got back, got and stalking a motherfucking man. Talking about, I wonder if he got a job or not. Why you worried about? You ain't got a motherfucking job. So what the fuck is you worried about what he do for? Thank you, family, for the gift. You know, we always gonna make the shit that makes sense while she's sitting up there watching and stalking people, men, I guess. Acting, talking about he drive a Porsche truck. It don't matter what the fuck that man drive. He might hustle. Well, what if he hustle? You talking about I know he got a 9 to 5. You don't know what the fuck that man got. That man probably be a hustler. But everything you trying to chase a bag down, huh? Your broke ass. You got to get your head together first. You talking about the man drive a Porsche? That ain't no bad motherfucker, man. It's just a Porsche. You act just like your weird ass mammy. Oh, he got a Porsche truck. Okay, he got a Porsche truck. God damn. I forgot y'all not used to shit though, so I'm tripping. I'm tripping, no. I keep forgetting. Y'all not used to nothing. My fault, no. So yeah, go on, take it all out of proportion. A fucking Porsche truck. Okay, no. We know you ain't got no car, so that's right up y'all. Oh, he got a Porsche truck. He got a Porsche truck. Yeah. You really want to say, can you come pick me up? You really want to say that, but you gonna wait, cause you got a little snap. See, your mammy Pigfeet, she talk too much. She have been and over talked herself. Oh, I ain't told you, I ain't got no car. You ain't told every motherfucking body that you on shit. Look how she do it. Walk every goddamn well. Boots on made for motherfucking walking. They let us know she been what? Been out of a car. Been out of a car. How you go from your home to your house where she was staying at and walk all the way to the goddamn like the NRG or whatever that the theater to go see? You walk to the Chris Brown concert. Girl, bye. And Duke the bed pisser. She leaning on the switch on the electric scooter, remember? She pull out, pull out, pull it. Remember she telling that lady to pull up. She should have pulled up and mm, and she should have knocked half your braided and clothes off your nasty dust ass head doo doo with your stanky ugly ass. Smelling like ammonia. Your piss smelling ass, your piss ass. Your mammy talking about you gone for the night and you upstairs in that piss. Yeah, hey, ain't it, Tracy? Yeah. Got time for this shit. You knew I was coming back. Yeah. And no, I know what you know. I know what I'm talking about. I got to know, cause I'm a content creator. Yeah, no. How does popsicle lips smile like this? Ain't Ali? Popsicle lips smile for my ain't Ali. Smile, popsicle lip, ain't it, Tracy? That ain't no American Next Top More. That's American Next Top Ugly. When the next time you making the next wrong? When the next time you making that new wrong turn movie? When you coming out with part nine? When the next time a popsicle lips, you gonna let popsicle lips get in that new wrong turn movie? Cause y'all some ugly motherfuckers over there. Y'all ugly. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't like when we come out and talk about y'all, but we does it. And we gonna do it. Cause y'all doing it over there, guess what? I'm gonna talk about y'all ugly ass over here too. Just, you know, see, one thing got two things for shit, so I ain't got no filter. I don't give a fuck about nothing that's going on over there. You know? And then pig for you over there with that old shovel ass head you got. Edge is gone with that old devil. You got a head like a devil egg. You sit your devil egg head ass down somewhere and you smell like boy. You stink. Thank you, family. Yeah. We make goals all the time when you can't even get your teeth fixed and make a goal. You know? Ain't that sad? With your big dust ass. Everything ain't amazing, huh? I know everything ain't amazing. With that Chinese star ass head you got. You got that old Chinese star ass head throwing teeth and shit at people. That's not a weapon. You gonna fuck around and get yourself in trouble. You gonna get somebody hurt with throwing your teeth at people and all that shit there. You can't be doing that shit. You gotta stop this shit. This is not no video game, PFP, that you can take your teeth and throw them at people like motherfucking Chinese stars. Girl, you got to quit. You need to stop this shit, PFP, but everything amazing, right? Wrong. Everything ain't amazing, huh? Baby duck looking ass. Yeah, everything ain't amazing. Yeah, she got the dookie clock. Yeah. And got a head and got a head like a teacup. A cracked up teacup. Head cracked the fuck up. Shit leaking. All your edges, all that shit been gone. All your shit just cracked up. Like your leg bust up. I heard you got a whole nother Bermuda Triangle on your motherfucking ass. You full of bullet holes. Your body is full of holes. All them goddamn byways and highways and curves and alleys and trails and all this shit between your goddamn body. You cracked the fuck up. Look like somebody and took a bicycle and you laid your big dust ass on the ground and they heard you just ran over your motherfucking ass. They must thought your head was a ramp, huh? They must have had flashbacks like when we was all young. We get the goddamn board and get some bricks and we run up over your motherfucking head like a what? Like a bicycle ramp. They must have thought you was a ramp with your Lucky Charm head. That you got a head like a Lucky Charm, but ain't nothing lucky about your funk ass at all. Yeah. I'm on the floor, you hear me? I know I hear you, fam. I know you is on the floor. You know? Yeah, yeah. No, when was the last time you said the landlord name? Well, I thought I talked to Mr. AK Pigfeet still staying Jazz, I guess. And Mr. Thonyon, AK Mr. Wong Home. That she acting like it's still hers. Ain't even tried to buy the goddamn home. Just steady paying a month-to-month rent. Ain't that sad, Jazzy? Dumb ugly ass. Got a head. You look just like a tadpole. You look just like a tadpole by the goddamn head with your bald headed ass sitting up there making that motherfucking Mr. Thorn AK Mr. Warren rich. What? Now what is shit? What they do that at? What they do that at? You paying month to month rent for you ain't paid over 500 something. You ain't bought the house twice. You ain't bought that house damn near twice and a half, damn near twice. You been there 16 years out of 16. Well, you broke. Cause you bird feed everybody. You bird feed the landlord, and from my understanding, you didn't even want to pay your bills. You remember when you ride around with that plate off of your car, and you talking about, and your head was peeling like a tuna fish can, remember? And you was in the hospital like, yeah. And you didn't know the cameras on. I didn't know the cameras on. I didn't know the cameras on. Yeah, the cameras on. We got your baby chicken hawk looking ass. We got you. Yeah, we seen you. We seen your head peeling back like a soda water can. Yeah, we seen that too. Yeah. We already know you ugly. Your head peeling back like a can. Girl, bye. Nah, Your shit peeling back like a can. What? Yeah, your part is all fucked off. They gone. Your brain gone. That's why we know you dropped out in the third grade. Stop lying talking about you got college motherfucking credits. You ain't got no college credit. Who lied to you? You lying just like your oldest daughter talking about she didn't graduate with honors and all that when the world was closed. So she graduated with honors when the goddamn world was closed in 20. Girl, you got to be bullshitting me. That girl ain't no attorney. Lying. Talking about she ain't got to check in when she go to work. You a motherfucking fool. You lying. You go to work at 10, but you ain't got to clock in at all. You a motherfucking lie. You lying. My motherfucking mama worked for a law firm. And you lying like you lying. Every motherfucking law firm you gotta check in. Tell me, well, long as you handling your business, you ain't handling your business. What business you handling? The only business you handling is trying to hold that wanna be amazing, wanna be penthouse. You say you got. That's a regular apartment. That's a regular goddamn apartment. Stop lying. Your broke ass. Why you ain't never came and showed your amazing office? You say you some kind of executive. Who lied to you? Who lied to you? Who told you was executive? You lying. Talking about all the executives and all y'all go to work after 9 and 10. Girl, stop lying. You lying like a motherfucker shotgun shell head. You lying. Do you walk to work or you ride? Do you walk to work or you run to work? You jog every goddamn way. Your legs ought to be strong in the motherfucker. Your calves ought to be strong in the motherfucker. But they not, huh? Cause you eat too much. Is that vegan shit working? Is the vegan shit working? No, it ain't. Cause you got a head like a pickle chip like your mammy got. It ain't working. It ain't working. Stop saying vegan. Stop saying that vegan shit. I don't want to hear nothing about a vegan no more. You got a head like a banana chip. I'm tired of hearing your shit no line. That man, and then now you're back on that. Stella got their groove back. Now you're back stalking the man in the goddamn man. This shit sad. Girl, you's a stalker. Tell me, I don't want to make it seem like I'm stalking. I'm telling you a stalker. You a motherfucking stalker for real. Fuck you gonna stalk that man. Well, I know his Corby is here. And it be after 6, what? You watching the man that close? Girl, you got to do better. That let me know what you ain't got no job. You ain't got no job. You watch him that close because evidently what he ain't paying you no more attention. Because if he was paying you attention, he'll be over there with your ugly ass. You and Popsicle is. But he not, huh? You trying to figure out do he got a woman? You know he got a motherfucker somebody he fuck with. You know everybody got somebody they fuck with. Come on, make it make sense. Like you run around here doing whatever you do, right. So at the same time, that's how you get your money, right? Allegedly. You know, so sometimes you may want to know different things. You know, but because you's a walker. You's a walker. You know, you used to that type of shit there. Oh, he's so handsome and he's 6 feet tall. Who give a shit about no handsome? And he don't give a shit about you. Cause you's a stalker. You endorsed the man, mom, and all this weird shit here. And you came and wait. It's a whole two for damn near month. Now you back talking about the man back at the damn man. He gone out the country now. Damn. You watching the man that hard? Girl, you really is a stalker. You just mad because you couldn't go. Tell me, he got money. You don't know what the fuck he got. You don't know if he sell drugs or what. You just assume. Just like you assume that we don't know that you ain't got no motherfucking job. But we know you ain't got no motherfucking job with your broke ass. You broke. You broke. See, sometimes when you think people not gonna come out and talk about, I'm gonna be the one I always come out here and run my motherfucking mouth. That's for shit show. See, the more I talk, the more it's gonna get up there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stand in any region. I gotta stay in there. I got to. Y'all can fall off if y'all want to, like your teeth trying to fall off, Pigfeet. Now all of a sudden you finna go back on fasting again. Now you gonna try to fast for real, for real, for real this time instead of lying like you did last time, man. Like you did last time. You still was in the chat, remember? Then you said your ugly ass daughter, amazing, legally blind doodoo, was getting emails and everything from the broke up crew over there, remember? So we never believed anything you say, Laffy Taffy head. You know, you lie too motherfucking much and you taught them ugly ass daughters how to lie like you lie. With your press ham head at. You got a head like a piece of cut up press ham. I'm tired of your ass. I'm getting tired of your dusty body ass. You lie too much. I can't stand a compulsive lying motherfucker. Swear to God I can't. I can't stand your lying, ugly, chipmunk looking ass. Yeah. Yeah, and trying to and how you gonna and trying to give Tree some goddamn advice. Give yourself some advice. I'm so tired of you coming out here to my. I hope Tree's listening at me. Tree said fuck you. She ain't listening at you, and if she was, she don't give a fuck about you. She don't give a fuck about your advice and none of that stuff. Take your own motherfucking advice. Take your own advice. I'm telling you for Trees. Take your own motherfucking advice, cause you wasn't a real mom. Treats way more, way more of a mom than you'll ever be, Pigfeet. That's facts. That's facts. Treats raised her kids. You just not starting to try to raise your oldest, amazing, wannabe broke up ass kids. Make it make some sense. You didn't raise your kids. You forgot you drunk went with, I guess, the daddy or whoever he was, and wasn't no went. She went the amazing smoker until what? Until she was 10 years from 5 to 10. Make it make some goddamn sense. So the only one you had was the amazing camel. That's the only one you had. That's the one you love, really. I'm so grateful and thank you. So grateful and thank because you got a maid. Girl, you a lazy ass woman. I don't like no wonder you by yourself. No wonder you been by yourself for the last 30 years. You a lazy, ugly, and well, I know you funky too. So that must have been some shit you had going on within you growing up as a young pig or something. Girl, you got to do better. Keep your shit closed. Where you 100 and something nine in the face. So, well, I know you ain't doing nothing with no man because ain't no man want you. That's for shit show. So I ain't even got to mention a man around you. Don't no man want you. You're ugly and you stink. You see what I'm saying? Because you always worry about things that ain't got nothing to do with you and had the nerve to come out here talking about trying to do content on feeds talking about you thought it was a recent video Come to find out, they told your dumb ass in the chat it was an old video she posted. Then you gonna tell me, she posting old videos? Motherfucking post whatever video they want. What you worried about it for? What is you worried about what people posting for? You sitting all in people chats and this and that. I swear to God, you lying all the time. You lie too much. I don't like a motherfucker lie like you all the time. You always quick talking about, I don't even watch them, us over here. You lying. Because if you didn't watch us, you wouldn't come out here doing content on the thing that you hearing about what we talking about. You see what I'm saying? When you bring your baby bobcat looking ass out here lying, we already know you lying. You ain't got a truth bone in your body. You lie too motherfucking much. I can't stand a motherfucker got a head like a fish stick. Always fucking lying all the time, old broke up ass. Lie too motherfucker, man. You ain't gonna never get a kid. You ain't gonna never make it to get on the list. You lie too goddamn much. You like God don't bless me up here, feet. And stop using God as a narrative every time. I am so grateful and thankful. What you so grateful and thankful for? And then right after that, you start talking and tearing people kids down. Shut your ugly ass up. I'm telling you, shut your ugly what? Baby what? Baby microwave dinner head ass down somewhere. I knew it. How you doing, ain't you, pig? 'Cause I had to come out and let that pig know. I hear every goddamn thing string on me. You see how they go? It won't be long, huh? I know it won't be long. And everybody gonna be singing a sad goddamn song. Watch. And I'm gonna keep until what? Next lifetime. That's if you come back reincarnated. In reincarnation, in other words. They say you can come back reincarnation if you want to. I don't know. I'm not God. People tell you anything these days. You know what I'm saying? But shit, hey, you know every motherfucking thing. I guess. You know every motherfucking thing. So baby, your chip head ass. Run around this motherfucking holler about this your sector. Girl, shut your ugly ass up. Your ugly ass up. Who lied to you? How does your sector? How did your goddamn sector before your ugly ass even came on here? Trish was already on here, damn fool. So how in the fuck is your goddamn sector? That one ball bitch showed you how to get monetized. So how in the fuck is your sector, man? Again. One ball didn't even know how to know nothing about no motherfucking monetization. Until Treese showed that chipmunk how to do monetization. Then he showed your polar bear body built ass how to get monetized. So stop with the lying and shenanigans. You lie too motherfucking much for me. And everybody else of it. We know you known for lying. You's a compulsive liar. All you do is lie. You swore to God that you never stole them from nobody. And you lying. You stole $30 times 2,700 people, man. That's 80 motherfucking $1,000 chipmunk. I don't know if them people, you actually put a spell on the people over there, because you got some weird ass people over there. That crackhead, classic broke up lady, now, them some weirdos. Them motherfucking weirdos. And then at the same time, they got conditions and going through things, But they always mentioning things about my family and them over here. Don't you worry about it. I'm talking about you crackhead classic. I ain't gonna even call you a lady because you don't even look like a motherfucking lady. You like a motherfucking, you look like a bird to me. You look like some kind of bird by the head, your ugly ass. Yeah, Jaddy say, hey, Rose, hey, Rose, yeah. Look, I ain't no Munchie B either. Fuck Munchie B. I don't look like no goddamn Munchie B. Munchie B running around that motherfucker acting like a goddamn police right now, blind and shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm not munching nothing. I'm knowing. So God bless whoever. I know who the fuck Munchie B is. From California, I already know who the fuck he is. Yeah, I know. But at the same time, he blind. I'm not blind, fam. Yeah. Hey, ain't it Sandra? Yeah, I'm trying to get them together. They talking about Munchie broke up B. Munchie to nothing B. Yeah, man. I've been on here 40 minutes. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen. I got 58 people sitting in the woods. That must be a bunch of crackheads right there. 58 people sitting in the woods. Everybody got a rock in their hand. 61. Man, that dope must be good. It went up 2 people. That dope must be good over there in that mountain y'all in, huh, Pigfeet? Y'all keep dope. You keep dope. If it ain't dope, it's pills. It's gonna always be something that y'all say, I don't do drugs. You don't do drugs and your kids, your magnificent broke up ass kids, I guess they don't do drugs either, huh? You known for lying. I don't believe shit you say. Once I heard you said something about you was a social worker. Come to find out you was acting like you going to work and everything. Ain't that crazy? Getting your dust ass up acting like you going to work, knowing you don't have a fucking job. And lie. And lie to the people. Dry lie. I'm a social worker. Girl, you can't buy a social worker. Girl, please. Yeah, hey, hey ain't it here. Hey ain't it? I had to come back out here. You know I come at least twice a day. I had to come out and let that ugly, raggedy, that heifer. The one that looked like Sonic the Hedgehog. The one looked like they stuck their hand up in the electric box. I'm talking about you broke a pig. The one got a head like an old corn dog. You know, you gotta be quiet sometimes, but you do not like to shut it up, huh? I know it, but guess what? I'm here for it. I'm here for the bullshit, but I'm here to tell you too. We don't want to hear nothing about no $200 no more. That shit over with. We do not want to keep. That's the way of what? That's the way you ain't got no content. That's all that shit is. That's the way you ain't got no content, baby. It give you something to talk about, dummy. You see what I'm saying? The same shit you come out here talking about, we had already talked about that over here. I swear to God, we already knew that the bank was gonna take your money off your motherfucking card, all that shit. Then all of a sudden, you acting so shocked and surprised. If they might have took three, two or three, just like TP said, might take three. You know, so stop being stupid. You got a head like old Bumblebee. You know, sit your ugly ass down somewhere and leave people the fuck alone sometimes. See, I don't mind anytime. I don't mind coming out here. I don't mind coming out here with the bullshit. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's why you ain't getting no kidney. That's why you ain't getting no kidney. That's what you get. That's what you get. You see, I ain't got no a sharp on my motherfucking body because you wrong for fucking with fees. Now, why would Fee be lying about a motherfucker? Why would she lie about like that? Make it make some sense. A grown ass woman gonna lie about of getting a motherfucking kidney. Stop, shut y'all ass up over there, man. You got some stupid people in that motherfucking chat for real for shit show. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers in that chat. Y'all just that let me know y'all not used to shit. Y'all just like to talk. But I'll be seeing, I'm gonna start writing names down. I'm gonna do marathons on you motherfuckers over there. I bet y'all stop talking in that chat. That's for shit show. I don't mind. I'm throwing family members, everything. I don't give a fuck. Cause y'all love to talk about us over here. And when we talk about it, y'all, I'm a foul choice. Y'all ain't did nothing. Dry lie about that. Why you ain't tell the people over there that your oldest daughter then fucked over their money? Why you ain't telling that, PhD? Why you talking about your daughter so busy and all that stuff, and your doctor that's working with you right now at the time want to speak to your oldest daughter, which was attorney? That girl ain't no attorney. And that doctor didn't even know your motherfucking daughter was trying to even be a motherfucking attorney. And you dry lied to me. You told that your doctor that your daughter got a busy schedule. You lying like a motherfucker. She ain't busy. All you gotta do is call downtown, and that chipmunk gonna be right there walking in that park for shit show. So she ain't got no motherfucking job. So I don't know why y'all keep throwing that shit out there like she just working some hell of hours. You ain't just by she saying 10 o'clock, that still on me make it seem like she got no job. You could say 10 o'clock, you could say 10 in the morning till your teeth fall out your mouth. We don't believe a motherfucking thing come out of none of y'all mouth over there. You know, it's stupid. Stupid dry line. I never met an individual just dry line. Like, what is the purpose of that shit? Like, that's weird. Like, huh? Like, what they do that shit at? Dry line. I'm a social worker. I'm an attorney. Come to find out, neither one of y'all motherfuckers ain't nothing. Come to find out, you lost 200,000, couldn't even pay the court fees. So, bro, this one you was making over 150,000 a year. Girl, you got to be bullshitting me. You got to be bullshitting us. And then your mama lied, your mammy lied to my, she ain't rushed down the street like she ain't going to the bed. I wouldn't pay $4,000. You ain't paid 4,000 nothing. Stop lying, old broke ass. You ain't paid no 4,000 or nothing for that girl. But what I do know, I be seeing you trying to buy your oldest daughter love. That's pitiful. That's some sad shit. What you do to your daughter when she was growing up? You had to do some treacherous shit for that girl to stay away from you. That girl don't even fuck with you. She walked right past you like a robot for Halloween. I say, oh man, that's not your goddamn. Did you adopt her? She might be adopted. The way they be acting over there, man, that's some strange shit that your daughter don't want to come see you when you had to have a head in the hospital. But she'll come see you on Halloween, on a demonic day, Halloween. And then you tried to bribe and told Doodoo, did you send no that $65? What's up with the $65 shit? I'm tired of hearing about that. I'm tired of hearing about the $65 too. Yeah, she put a price on every motherfucking materialistic thing she talk about. Ain't it sad, ain't it? Ain't it healthy? Everything she see her take. They can't do this. They can't normal shit. You doing normal shit that we've been doing for years. You ain't doing no hell of a shit. You just not started going on trips, damn fool. Hawaii and all this shit like that there. Don't nobody give a damn about that shit. My mama and brother and all them flew all across the world. I swear to God. Cancun, Costa Mesa, every motherfucking where. And you just talking about Hawaii. Give a fuck about no Hawaii? What? That's it? That's the only place, Hawaii. You sit your dust ass down. You build like an empty Sprite can. You sit your ass down somewhere. Lying, stupid ass got a head like a motherfucking, like this plug. Your head look just like this plug. Edge is gone. Make no goddamn sense come out here lying and want to come out here and pick your battles. Like I told you, you do it and your ugly ass daughter legally blind doodle do it. Y'all pick y'all battles. See, y'all ain't gonna come out here fucking with us. We know that for shit show. You ain't gonna come out here fuck with me, Rita, none of us like that. We gonna cuss y'all out. And y'all know it. Y'all try to pick on people y'all feel like, I don't know. Y'all pick on people, y'all. Y'all pick on who y'all wanna pick on. You see what I'm saying? We come out talking this shit, even though we ain't trying to entice you to do a motherfucking thing. Cause we can't make you do shit. Cause you never was positive. Let me throw that back in there again. So I don't know where the positive shit come from. You still doing content, that's not positive. So I don't got I never had a positive bone in my body. I didn't come out here to be positive. For what? I came out here to talk about you and your broke up ass family. That's what got me on. That's what I'm gonna continue to stay focused on. Like my auntie Mona told me to stay on your motherfucking neck. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of time when you bring your chessboard head ass out here thinking that you not gonna talk about us, guess what? We don't give a fuck. We gonna continue to talk about your empty chessboard head. You got a head like a chessboard. Your broke up ass, you got a head like an empty chessboard. Girl, you got to do better. You got to do better. Love not hate, yeah. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. I've been on here 48 minutes. Know how she be leaning. How she be leaning. Love not hate. She all in Walmart like this here. Love not hate. Leaning on the switch. She got a box of 54 chips that you drunk. Threw on the goddamn electric motherfucking amazing Barbie scooter. Love not hate. She up here. Move out the way. Move out the way. I can't see. I can't see. I would have pushed you over. I would have stuck my leg out there and see what you gonna do like that there and see what you gonna hit a goddamn some kind of what, yeah, a shelf or anything. Cause I wasn't getting out no way. Cause you got the weapon. You got a machine that you are operating, ma'am. So I would never get out the way. You run me over, I'm gonna file charges on you, ma'am. Cause you tried to hurt me, ma'am. You know, even though you is, I guess, a senior or whatever, you try to run me over. I'm pressing charge if you run me over. So I'm not gonna never move. Got a head like a what? Got a head like a chicken nugget. Got a head like a motherfucking chicken nugget. Being stupid, ugly, knowing she got a head like old broke up, chewed up piece of bubble gum. For real, for real. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. This shit sad. This shit don't make no sense. You gotta keep coming out here every time you hear something, but you swear to God you don't listen to nobody over here. That's crazy. Just like your edge is gone. That's definitely not crazy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, ain't it, Brenda? Hey, ain't it? You had to come out here and tell Tampon, ain't it, Brenda? I had to come out here and let Tampon, aka Pigfeet, the one got a head like old cut up Tampon. Talking about she got to come back out here because she ain't heard this and heard that. You heard this and heard that all the time because you always in everybody bushy with your ugly ass, with your baby, your short ass. You got a head like that Chinese star. Remember I said you got a head, you throwing them Chinese star. Your head shaped like a funny Chinese star. Leave people alone sometimes. Don't you worry about it. Trees don't need no advice again. That's another goddamn thing. Stop trying to give your amazing wannabe advice. You don't need to get nobody no motherfucking advice. Take your own advice. Take your own advice. You just start taking care of your kids. For shit show. You just start taking care of your kids. Doodoo was the only one that you may have, throughout growing up. But that oldest one and you drunk, they ain't been there. They don't fuck with you. Ain't that pitiful? Man, man, I don't understand that shit. Your kids don't fuck with you. What did you do to them kids? Did you abuse them or something? Did you whoop them? What's going on? Yeah, and she always talking about being positive ain't nothing at all. It been 72 hours, ain't it, Brenda? She up here still with the bullshit. Talking about, y'all, excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to, go off on no. Shut up. Yeah, yes, no, how it's going, buddy? I'm doing fine, fam. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I can't complain. I can't complain. Just hanging in there. I just had to come out here and talk my mess. I had to come out here and talk my mess. Cause they does. She try. I call it getting one up on us. So at the same time, I'm not gonna never let you feel like you gonna get one up on us. Uh-uh. First of all, you need to get you some miracle grow, get you some plant growth, and pray to God and see if your edges will try to grow back. And get you some water, get your water hose or something, and see your shit gonna go back. That shit gone. That shit gone. It look like the crows and the vultures and everything on the head just sitting on your head. That shit empty. They waiting on they scavenger hunt right now. Then ate every piece of tick and bug and flea and everything you had within your I guess your amazing rug you got on the back of your head. That rug that you call a flagpole. You sit your bald headed ass down somewhere with your amazing synthetic wig wearing. You've been wearing synthetic since synthetic been wearing you. You remember you said that? I usually wear synthetic. We know. You're not used to real hair. We know. Cause you told us. Cause you told us. You said this gonna be my first real amazing whatever. At the same time, you a synthetic queen. Synthetic queen. Yeah, she pathetic. And has no shame. Ain't got no shame, ain't it? And to brag about the shit that she feel like she got money stacked to the ceiling and brag and tell these people how she ain't fucked over them and keeping their money and all that. Pigfeet, sit your dump. Go lay down somewhere. Go lay your chili bean head ass down somewhere. You need to go lay down somewhere for real. You need to stop that shit. Instead of hollering about mother beneath you and all that, like she must have bumped her head when she was a kid or something. Had to. Yeah. Them Karens make me feel uneasy because you can never predict a Karen when they start causing problems. For shit show, if I was on oxygen, there's no way I would be out here talking about anyone. It's sad, ain't it? Not she don't give a shit. She don't give a damn. Doodoo be telling her to chill out. She still this my channel, alright? But at the same time, you need to start repenting and leave people alone and stop everything you hear. You got to bring your chili bean head ass out here. Like for what? Every time you come out, I'm coming out here too. Like I just did. See, but you say you don't watch us. How did you know? Tell me, oh, I was just scrolling through YouTube. No, you weren't scrolling no way. You went over there and went being nosy. Stop lying all the time. So that's why I don't never feel bad coming out here talking about your dustpan head ass. I don't. Why would I feel bad talking about your dustpan head ass when you ain't got no sympathy bone in your motherfucking body? You are your motherfucking legally blind ass daughter Doodoo. You know? Cause she definitely ain't have no sympathy for my family, So I definitely ain't have no sympathy for your family, Pigfeet. You know, it's tit for tat with Nova. It's tit for tat. Shit don't make no sense, man. Yeah, man. Then you got motherfucker stalking goddamn me in cars. And, well, he parked next to me and all that. Man, I'm like, man, you got some weirdo kids. None of your kids came by, man. Like, huh? Like, what kind of girls are these that they can't even keep a man? I think y'all gonna have to probably take notes from Popsicle Lips. You see what I'm saying? And she got more snap than y'all in the head. I could tell. She got a little sense. Popsicle Lips' mouth might be long as a goddamn mile long, like this. But Popsicle Lips like she kind of have got a little sense though. That's for shit show. She might see. You see, she had to. Yeah, looking ugly than a motherfucker. Yeah. Thank you, family. MC Scratch. Hey, Scratch. Hey, family. There go my family. Scratch like your goddamn head scratched up, pig feet. MC Scratch told me to scratch your head up, strings. Scratch on me. My hair is gone. Your shit gone, pig feet. Me and MC Scratch said, it's gone. Your shit gone. Ain't it said that's sad? Not one of them have what a man or someone they're dating. Ain't that pitiful? That's sad, ain't it? Now, what young women like they self ain't even got a man, ain't got a friend, and a lie in a minute tell me I got a date. That can be a lie. That can be a lie. They lie so much I don't believe nothing. Thank you, Scratch. They lie so much I don't believe nothing that come out the hog mouth. I don't believe nothing that come out of no and doodle and all the rest of the motherfucking mouth. They lie too much. They known for lying. They scammers. They beggars like they mammy taught them. You know. So they not good people to me as I look at them. They not. They love to talk about things that they wish they had. You know, that's how I feel about a lot of shit that she talk about. I got this. They can't do this. Man, they can't do that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about that you doing so amazing that anybody else can't do that you doing so motherfucking so wonderful over there? You sitting on the fucking couch. You sitting on the couch, pig feet. Can't even walk upstairs, man. Now make some sense. You talking all this shit. You can't even walk upstairs. You sit your big body ass down somewhere. So how do you get upstairs? They pick you up with what? A crane or something, huh? That's sad. You big in the motherfucker. So they gotta get a crane come through the window, loop you in the hole, and then you just sit in the goddamn and do like this here, and they pull your big dust ass upstairs. Girl, you got to do better. What? You got to do better. Pig feet. That means you heavier than the motherfucker. They got to come through the window with a crane. You standing downstairs. You like this here. So when they loop you with the crane, you sitting up there. I'm ready. And you do like this here. And they pull your big dust ass upstairs. You in toe holes and pulled all the wood pound off the goddamn floors upstairs. Going upstairs. All the stairwell all tore up. Ain't that pitiful? But you come out here knowing that what? I can't pick my legs up. That's why the stairwell all tore the fuck up. That's why they gotta tie your ass up and pull your big ass upstairs. Like the helium balloon you is, but you ain't floating like no helium balloon. I don't know what's up with you. You full of fluid, huh? You got to be full of fluid. You got to be full of fluid. You can't pick your big ass feet up. I can't lift my leg up. You need to stop eating then. Maybe you can lift your legs up. Stop eating so much, and maybe you can lift your legs up. How much you can't lift your legs up? I don't give a damn. You never lift your goddamn leg up. You ugly leprechaun. Sitting up here being stupid, and you got a head like a motherfucking pool ball. Hey, Peaches, how you doing, family? I'm doing fine, Peaches. I hope, I guess. I'm doing fine, family. I'm trying to let Honey Bun, AK, the one look like some kind of mysterious dragonfly named Pigfeet. Letting you know, Pigfeet, we here for the bullshit. You know, we here for it. You can sit up there and act like you positive, but guess what? I'm still gonna be out here. We still gonna be doing the same shit we doing right now. What? Talking about you. talking about you. So you ain't never gotta mention nobody. I ain't even mention any mention them and they still mention me. We gonna forever mention you. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Your head look like old broke up piece of white chalk. Your head broke up like a piece of white chalk on the chalkboard. Girl, bye. You got to do better. See, one thing I know, fuck with me, you better get you a dictionary or something, cause you can't fuck with me, Pigfeet. I'm telling you. You gotta get you a dictionary fucking with Nord. Telling you. Cause you'll never know what come out of my mouth. That's for shit show. And ain't it said Hog was scratching like a goddamn crackhead. I told you, ain't it? Hog going for surgery. Yeah. And tell my shit. And Hog got a new sore. I told you. I guess. Yeah, you keep a sore. Now, what is that shit that you sores are popping up? What is that? What is all that weird? That's some weird shit. Now, if I got sores popping up on me, girl, what is this shit? That's not no normal shit. Like, man, like you got to do better. But you say we beneath you. Make that shit. Like, huh? When the last time you hit your head? When the last time you tried to jump in the swimming pool, you bumped your head and hit your motherfucking head? Cause you got to be delusional. You got to be. You keep saying we beneath you, but you the one going through shit. Girl, gone. Gone on with that dumb shit. You high. You must have popped too many of your pills, huh? You had to. How many of them perps you took today? How many of you gave doo-doo and shit and pop? Cause y'all know y'all some pill popping motherfuckers already. You want a cigarette, Pigfeet? Psych. You want one? Oh, I definitely ain't giving your crackhead ass one, Bama. You don't need shit. Wish I would give you one. Girl, please. You better go panhandle and get you some. Yeah, piggy wanted fried chicken. Yeah, eat all the fried chicken you want, and guess what? And make sure all that Crisco oil and everything else that the grease that you did use or whatever, it stop your big dust ass up, cause you gonna be stopped up. That's for shit show. You gonna be clogged the fuck up like somebody took a rag and stuck it in the sink. And what you gonna be doing, Pee? I need 9211. I'm not feeling too good. Yeah, we already know they gonna be rushing you down the highway to what? The nearest vet. We know. You'll be in the vet by next week or some shit. Watch. It's always something with you. It ain't a day that go by. You ain't got no bullshit going on. You always got some weirdo shit going on. Yeah, and drinks. A 2 liter ginger ale talking about you, yeah, and talking about you and your amazing home and you got juice and all this shit to drink. You don't need nothing to drink. I would have left you number one. You don't need that chest buster. You drinking that chest buster at ginger ale. Girl, by that old man, that shit old. That shit gon' that shit gonna burn your chest. Put a hand on your goddamn chest like that's liquor. That shit strong in the motherfucker. Have your shit burning like liquor. Girl, bye. Crazy ass. You too crazy for us people. You need to stop that shit. You need to really, really stop that shit. You too old for the shit you do. And the shit you act like and say. That shit weird. I never met a motherfucker like you. Then you too old and dumb and senile to be doing and acting like you a victim. You not no victim, chipmunk. Chipmunk. You not no motherfucking victim. Stop that shit. I'm tired of that old playing victim ass shit. Stop that weird shit. We all supposed to be grown, man. We all grown. Stop acting like that. Yeah, I bet you know it do, ain't it? I bet that house smell like piss. I bet that house smell like strong ammonia. I bet that goddamn house smell like a bone. I bet you do. Cause you the hog. So I know you got a bone in the backyard. You got all the slop buckets you won't eat out of. You got your unlimited slop back there. You see what I'm saying? So you ought to never run out of food, Pigfeet. Then you got all that freezer burnt ass food in your goddamn amazing wannabe that supposedly you didn't have nowhere to put your. You remember that? That you couldn't keep nothing cold at one time, I guess. Lying. You lied. Lied about that. Said that all your food was going bad and it was getting spoiled and hot. Lie. Where did the deep freeze come from? All of a sudden, you got a freezer full of a freezer burnt ass meat all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? So stop that line with you got a head like with your golf ball head ass. You lie too much. You lie too much your golf ball head ass. Yeah. Yeah, ain't it? Freezer burn. Cause before that she said, well, I ain't got nothing to keep my food at. It's getting what? Spoiled and hot. You remember she said that time I don't want to open up the freezer and stuff because what? It's gonna go bad. So guess what? Where that deep freezer come from? You been had the deep freezer. And all that freezer burnt ass food in there too. That shit old. Let me see the date. Let me see. I bet you that shit say last, some of that shit say last year on it. That's why y'all be over there sick in the motherfucker. And y'all trying to figure out why you can't breathe on your goddamn own. The doctor been trying to figure out what the fuck going on with your crazy ass. You sitting up there eating freezer burnt all that, eating all of those freezer burnt ass food. You got doo-doo cooking it when she can't see or read as she can see anyway. And she just dry cooking shit. Mixing up using all that old amazing Lowry season and all that shit there. You gonna have high blood pressure and every goddamn thing else and quit talking about this is delicious, girl. Bye. Yeah, yeah, Jazz, I'm gone too, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you. I'll be back in the morning, y'all. It's 12:23 when I'm at. Love y'all. I'm out, y'all. Yeah. Noah, did you hear how loud that oxygen machine was? It was loud enough. I said, huh? Look at Oreo looking at me like, man, what is all this noise you making, Noah? Like, what's up with you, man? Look, he looking at me. Look. Yeah, yeah. I told you he want to come. When I come, I then go outside at 5 in the morning, ain't he? Yeah, and go outside at 5 in the morning and run the streets and him and his girlfriends and shit. And then he want to come in at nighttime and lay it down after he get full and stuff. He getting big. Yeah, he knocked. Yeah, he knocked out. He knocked out. He been outside all day. Then he seen me pull up. He's sitting out there guarding the driveway out there waiting on me to come in the house. So when I come in the house, he gonna try to come in the house too like he did now and lay down. Like, what? Where you been all day? Where you been at all day, Oreo? Like, man, I've been looking for you and they talking about you was on the goddamn, like, what the fuck are you doing on the roof? How is you getting on the roof? They say Oreo be on the roof. Like, how the fuck is you getting on the roof, man? That's what he doing. That's why he be climbing on that goddamn tree. Now I know what the fuck he doing. That's how he getting on the roof. I'ma tell him, I catch his ass, stay your ass out that goddamn tree. And then we fuck around have to call the fire department and get your big head ass down. Cause you gonna be up there, meow. Man, I ain't got time for that shit, Oreo. Stay your motherfucking ass off that building. They just told me you been on you on top of the building up there. Yeah, that's what he doing. Look for birds. They say he be out there chasing out the birds out there in the morning and catching them. He been catching before I met. He been catching birds. He eat better than Pigfeet. He catching birds and Pigfeet sitting over there stopped up. And Pigfeet over there got all that freezer burnt ass food over there. And Oreo over here eating salmon and shrimps and all kind of shit. Where it's the, you know, it's kind of dry right now. Yeah, Oreo OG got 2, 3 baby mamas and everything. Now he tired, the motherfucker. Got about 20 babies around here. Everybody got a black strip up on their neck, up on their mouth. Yeah, that's how I know that's his kid. He looking at me. That ain't my babies. That me is your damn baby. They got that black strip under, like you got up under your damn mouth. And everybody black and white. That's how I know they your goddamn kittens. And you sitting up there looking at me crazy and shit like you don't even mess with the cat. That's what fucked me up about Oreo. Yeah, he crazy. No, yeah. Oreo be having me crazy, ain't it? Yeah. I be talking to Oreo like he a goddamn grown man. Oreo looking at me like, man, that ain't my baby. That is your damn baby. And you looking at that cat like you don't even mess with the cat. Like, what? Like, bro, I just see this goddamn cat. Now you looking at me and like the cat a stranger or something. But the cat ain't a stranger when she having all them goddamn kittens over there, huh? She ain't a stranger then, how Oreo? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, we keep stories, ain't it? Me and Oreo. Yeah, we be riding it out. They took my car one day, shit. Me and Oreo running down the street. Record truck took my goddamn car. I tell Oreo, come on, Oreo. I'm trying to catch the goddamn record truck. Come to find out, I turn around, Oreo fighting with a cat. Huh? Now, ain't it? It's the same goddamn cat that he ain't got pregnant, though, now. This one I ain't found out after the fact, ain't it? I say, that's a girl cat. This with my homeboy. I said, man, because Oreo was over there, and Oreo over there hunching. I said, Lord have mercy. Yeah, we living. Thank you, family. Thank you. Oreo says, stop putting your babies up. Yeah, I know they his, Jazzy. They black and white. He got a black strip up on this goddamn mouth. And he looking at me to me, them ain't mine, no. Them is your damn kid. Leave them goddamn cats alone and don't bring them over here. Do not bring no kids over here, man. I'm telling you now, Oreo, don't bring no motherfucking cats over here with you. Don't leave them motherfucker over there with them. Damn, man. Don't bring no goddamn cat, cause I seen it's a gray cat. Don't bring your girlfriend over here, cause she ain't coming in. Telling you. Got time for that shit over here. Don't bring no family. Don't bring no family members. Just yourself. For real, for real. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. The cat looking at me crazy like, man, I didn't even do nothing. You a damn lie. You steady having kittens around this goddamn place. That's what you did. But you looking at me like, I didn't do nothing. No, yes, you did, Oreo. Yeah. Thank you, Nolan. Look, now you want to get on lunch. Look, now you want to get up, man. No, you sure making all that noise, man. You getting on my motherfucking nerves, no, bitch. I'm trying to sleep, bro. And you making all this motherfucking noise. I am so sick of your ass noise. Man, I'm finna go outside. I'm tired of this shit. You get on my motherfucking nerves, noise. Every time I want to come in the house, you get your dumb ass on live. And I'm trying to sleep. And you interrupted my motherfucking sleep. I'm so sick of your ass noise. I'm finna go outside with my goddamn ones. Yeah. We ain't got no time for that. Yeah. Oreo say he ain't got time for me to bullet. Oreo say he's sick of this shit, ain't I? He say I'm finna go outside with my women. Yeah, look at him. Man, I'm about to go. I'm sick of this shit. Getting on my motherfucking nerves. Look at him. Oreo. Oreo. Hey, man. Hey, Shaman. Hey, big man. Yeah, I'm gone. Fuck all that. I'm gone. I ain't taking no more chances. He finna go get in his bed, watch. He finna go get in his bed over there. He got a whole water bed over there. Look, he got a water bed over there. He got 3 beds in one. He got 3 beds in one. That's how crazy Oreo is. He crazy, ain't he? This a crazy ass cat. I gotta stack 3 beds for him to get in the goddamn bed. What shit? What is wrong with you, Oreo? Go ahead, baby. He heard me talking that mess and he want to get in the bed. Look, he getting in the bed. He gotta look at him. He getting in the bed. Get in your bed, Oreo. He got 3 beds in one. I was cracking up when you said Oreo be cussing. Yeah, he be cussing me out, and he be looking at me upside my head like he looking at me now. He over there looking at me now like, man, look. He gonna turn his head. He gonna turn his head. He know we talking about him. He know we talking about him. Soon as I look that way, he gonna turn his head. I see your big head ass. I see you, big head. I see your big head ass. Yeah, I know. You watching me, I'm watching you too. You sitting over there watching me, and I'm watching you in the dog. He over there watching me in the dog. Or you're something else. He's sitting in the dark over there watching me, trying to see what I'm finna do. Anytime I move, he move. If I leave outside, he going outside. He gonna follow me every goddamn well. For real, ain't it? I love them to death. Yeah, cats, yeah. And also, they it's like a peace of mind. Some people have pets and stuff, like for different reasons and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I always, had my mom always had a cat or had cats. Oreo sleeping. Yeah, he got a water bed. Oreo got 3 beds in one, Jazzy. My mama bought him 3 different beds. He don't want to lay on neither one of them. He want to lay on a pillow that my mama gave him. So what I and a little blanket that my mama gave him. So he'll lay on that shit. So I took the bed and stuck it on top of the other 2 beds. Now the motherfucker this goddamn high. Now he's sitting on the side of the a silly ass cat. He's sitting on the side of the goddamn bed now. He heard me talking that shit, so he got scared. He must thought I said, "Don't get up in that bed," cause he know what I'm saying. He laying his silly ass on the floor, on the side of the goddamn bed. I don't understand that weird shit there. A luxury water bed, you want to lay your crazy ass on that hard floor. I don't understand. Yeah, he'll trip. I gotta keep putting him in the bed. Why would I gotta keep putting the cat? Get your ass in. I put him in the bed. He'll look at me, and by the time I turn my head, he ain't got out the bed. He ain't got out the bed and got back on the floor. I say, but damn, Oreo, what kind of drugs you do, Oreo? What kind of cat drugs you doing out there in the world, when you leaving out this house, Oreo? Cause you got a fucked up, you think fucked up, Oreo. Oreo think fucked up. He think just like a human being. He's sick of it. He's sick of that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. I ain't mean to hold y'all up too long. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, ain't it? I love me some thank you, ain't it? And I thank y'all for helping me, y'all. My goal, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for even, rocking with me, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I just like to come on here every day, at least twice a day to keep the good content up. That's what we do. So I always come out here. I'm gonna come out here. I'll be out here in the morning. I'll be out here for sure in the morning, y'all. God bless y'all and thank y'all. God bless y'all. I'm out. Okay, ain't I see you tomorrow, ain't it?